Hello, welcome to Torch University. Hope you're having a wonderful and lovely day. Now, this is going to be a short one, but before we get started, as always, get some water. For many people, their biggest issue is their fear of new things. I'm going to repeat that. For many people, their biggest their biggest problem is their fear of new things. New people, new places, new opportunities, new chances, new things and places. That trip to the Bahamas, that trip to another state, another country, could have been life changing, but you'll never know. That person walking down the street who you wanted to talk to could have been future husband, future wife. You'll never know. You got scared. And that's a lot of people's problem. When put into new situations, when put into new opportunities, they see it as, oh, this could be so dangerous. This could be so bad. This could end in so many terrible ways, as opposed to looking at it in the sense of, this could really improve my life. I could meet people who can help me to take it to the next level. I can go places where I learn new things. Like, I don't know what I don't know. So if I don't try new things, I won't know what I don't know. I hope the way I just explained that made sense to you. If you don't know something, but you don't try to find out, you'll never know. If you don't know how to count, but you don't go to math class, you'll never know. And when it comes to these opportunities in our life, as I said, those come in the form of people. Those come in the form of new places you can go. They might come in the form of a job opportunity. They might come in the form of, what's another good one? People, job opportunities, locations. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of them. But those are just the only ones I can think of right now because, I saved off the top of my head. And when you're living in that fear, when you're living in that worry of, oh, this could be so terrible, this could end so bad, you kind of are your biggest enemy because someone can present you with something great, like something new. It might even be a new food, right? Let's say you never tried Italian food and they present you with some, Italian food. I can't think of any off the top. I can't think of any off the top of my head by name, but let me think. Yeah, they present you with new food, but you're like, what if it's nasty? What if it tastes bad? What if I don't like it? As opposed to trying it and finding out, oh wait, this is delicious, and now it becomes your new favorite food. You might have the opportunity to go to another state or another country where you're like, what if people think I'm weird there? What if people do this? What if this happened? What if that happened? What if my plane crashes? What if I get struck by lightning? And in reality, you could have went there. You would have met some really cool people. You would have looked at mountains and valleys and flowers and trees and buildings and streets and all type of stuff that you've just never seen before. And now you realize, oh wait, this is so beautiful. And you might end up moving there. You might end up packing your stuff up and moving to that new place because you're like, I just love it so much. But when you're living in fear, you would have never taken the opportunity to go to that new place and realize you actually love it. Instead, you're just sitting worrying on how bad it could be rather than looking at it as this is a new opportunity. This is a new chance. This is a new possibility. And when you also take that same mindset and you apply it to other things in your life, it stops you from connecting with new people. It stops you from connecting with new places. It stops you from connecting with new foods, new job opportunities, new things you could learn, new ways of dressing, new hairstyles, new everything. When you live in fear, it holds you back so much. And when that fear is new opportunities, you kind of are trapped a bit because it's like you're afraid of trying something different. But the thing that you keep trying is what's stopping you from trying something different. You're living in this fear. You're living in this worry as opposed to living in, you know, common sense. Like, don't think you're just going to dart through the street during a red light and not get hit by a car. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you're living in this fear of, oh, what if I learn how to drive? Or, like, what if I learn how to drive and I get hit by a semi-truck? Yeah, accidents do happen. But when you're just constantly in fear of what if this, what if that, you hold yourself back so much. And that's a lot of people's problem. They hold themselves back because they're scared to try new things. And nowadays, you gotta. The worst part about it is you can really live without having to try new things. Because, you know, we got the phones and the TVs and all that. Like, a lot of people really just don't go outside much. Like, aside from their job and school, a lot of people don't go outside. They don't really try new stuff. They're like, let me try a new Netflix show. Let me try a new YouTube video. Let me try a new Grubhub order. But not, let me go try a new life experience. Let me go try new people. Let me go try new places, new jobs, new skills or hobbies or interests. But, hey, I cannot tell someone how to live their life. I cannot tell someone you should be like this. I cannot tell somebody that. I can simply speak on my own life. And I can assure you that when I stopped worrying on what if this and what if that and being afraid of new opportunities, once I stopped doing that, my life got a whole lot better. Met a lot of cool people. Been to a lot of cool places. Done a lot of cool things. Started a YouTube channel. Wrote a book. A lot of things happened. But if I was so afraid of, what if people look at me like this? Because when you're afraid of this new opportunity, it's not really the opportunity or the new thing itself. It's more so what you perceive could happen because of it. Like, you're not afraid to start a YouTube channel. You're afraid of getting laughed at. You're not afraid of driving itself. You're afraid of getting in a crash. You're afraid of something else happening. You're not afraid of speaking to a new person. You're afraid of what could happen if you speak to this new person. So when I stopped being afraid of, what could happen in a lot of situations, life got good. Life got a whole lot better. Met cool people, been cool places, done cool things. Stop worrying on, what if I make a video and nobody watches it? What if I make a video and somebody laughs at it? What if I, try a new thing and somebody's like, oh, that's weird? Or what if I speak to a new person and they're like, ew, yuck, you're weird? I stopped worrying about that. I stopped worrying on it. Because if you worry on it, you hold yourself back. If you worry on what could happen, if you worry on, if you're afraid of taking new chances, you're never going to take chances. If you're afraid of new people, you're never going to make friends. If you're afraid of new places, you're never going to, venture out past your city or your block or part of town. If you're afraid of new jobs, you're never going to, get new experiences under your belt in the workplace. If you're afraid of new foods, you're never going to realize that, oh my gosh, this other culture's food, let's say it's Italian food, Chinese food, soul food, Arabic food, whatever it is, you're just not going to realize, oh my gosh, this food is so amazing. Because you kept holding yourself back. You kept being afraid of, what if it's nasty? What if I get hurt? What if this? What if that? What if this? What if that? And that's all I got for y'all. Stop being afraid of new change. Stop being afraid of new opportunities. Try your best, because I understand, it's scary when something new is going on, when there's new things presented, but you gotta do what you have to do, and you have to venture out a bit. Not necessarily go all the way across the world, not necessarily become friends with every single person you meet, but every now and then, try something new. Like, I don't know, go to a new part of town, go to a new restaurant, say hi to somebody, like make a new friend at school or at your job or when you're walking past the street. Speak to people, try things, do stuff. Every day you have new opportunities. Every day is a new day, and you don't get that day back. You don't. You don't get all those opportunities that you missed by back. They can come back, but it's not guaranteed. Only thing guaranteed is the right now. Only thing guaranteed is that today you could have spoke to that person, but you didn't. All that is guaranteed is that today you could have spoke to that person, and maybe you did. How'd that go? Only one way to find out. Now, have a wonderful and lovely day. I wish you all the best. Get out there, try new things, become your best self, and I wish you the best. If you like this video, you can make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to donate to the channel, my Cash App is in the bio of the channel. And that is all. Anything is appreciated. Have a wonderful and blessed, lovely day. Bye-bye.